Welcome back to Grant's Gaming Corner, ladies and gentlemen. Just getting set up here, running a moment or so behind. But how y'all doing this evening? Welcome in, Diddley. Glad to see you made it here. Welcome in, Niall. How you doing this evening? Appreciate y'all being here tonight. Thank y'all for joining me. Hopefully y'all had a good weekend. And I am trying to jump back into our Let's Go Eevee playthrough. Here we go. Yeah, it's been a couple of weeks since we played this. I forgot where we left off at there for a little bit. So let's see who's in our party. I got Lilo, Niall, Jack, Butterbug, Stitch, and Frank. So we got a decent team. Looks like that Stitch following me around right now. Okay. So it looks like we got a fairly decent team going on tonight. Yeah, pretty good setup. So how y'all doing this evening? Appreciate y'all. Oh, I see a string flopping around on the side over here. Threw me off. So how y'all doing this evening? Appreciate y'all being here. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go after that grunt there, but I guess we're catching a Pokemon instead. No, let's see about using a Pokeball. I don't want to use a good Great Ball on a Zubat. I'm doing pretty good this evening. Appreciate you asking. I'm just hanging out. What star? What are you talking about? You'll have to. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. You're talking about back in the Pokemon. Hold on just a second. We'll go back to the team and I'll see if I can figure it out. It's probably where I have next to Stitch. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's probably, if I'm not mistaken, the star that shows that he's walking behind us. Whenever you have a Pokemon follow you, I'm pretty sure it puts a star on it if I remember right. Give me a second. We'll go back to the team and we'll look at it. If I can get the throw mechanic to work right tonight. There we go. Yeah, it's just so that you know in the menu who you got following you. We'll go double check it real quick. Make sure that I'm thinking about the right thing. That's a good start to catch it. You know, we ought to do us a chain one night. Thank you. Zubat was just not wanting to get caught tonight. Excuse me, my pardon. We ought to do a chain one night just to really kind of level up our team. That star right there. Yep. It's just the Pokemon that's following you. So yeah, we got Bulbasaur following us now. We'll let Stitch go back to following us for the moment. It just shows whichever Pokemon is out of the Pokeball at the time. That's what it is. Out of all things, they couldn't have drawn a dog following a stick figure. I mean, I would have thought maybe like an open Pokeball would have worked. Yeah, I mean, that's just my thought. Niall, you said GG, so I was talking to you about the GG. We Team Rocket are the Pokemon Bandits. We strike fear into others with our strength. All right. Then let's see. Yeah, I mean, you're right. They could have used any other symbol than just a star. It's kind of odd just to have a star by it. Like I said, I thought just an open Pokeball would have been cool. That would have denoted that they're out of their Pokeball at the moment. But you know, who's thinking that far ahead in the Pokemon Company? All right, let's see if we can take down this Rattata. Surely Lilo can handle it. Come on, use your double kick. That's one. That's two. Then we gotta look around here because I'm pretty sure there's an item down here somewhere. Plus, I thought I seen a Clefairy pop out. Yeah, I did see a Clefairy. I don't think we have a Clefairy yet, or a Paris. We might have a Paris. I think we did catch a Paris. Oh, we did catch a Clefairy. Look at that. Okay, well, we're just gonna be catching a Clefairy because we can't. Wrong direction. We're just gonna be catching a Clefairy because we can. Really? That kind of worked. Do it sideways so that the remote at an angle. You have a Clefairy? We named it Arthur. Yeah, I remember now. It's been a couple of weeks since we played, so you know my memory is horrible when it comes to what we did and didn't catch. But you know, it's good experience to catch it anyways. And plus we can send it to the professor at the end of the night and get some more candy off of it, so it doesn't hurt to catch extra Pokemon tonight. We won't name the duplicates. We're just gonna name the first one we get. Of course, the first one we get is gonna be the one we're gonna keep too. I think we already have a Geodude, don't we? Yeah, we already have a Geodude, but hey, why not try to catch another one? Oh, I hit it. There we go. It actually feels like it works a little better. Throwing it like it's slicing, like instead of throwing it with the remote like this, throwing it like this, seems like it's working a little better. All right, Lilo leveled up. Nice. She's getting to be quite strong. No, we don't want Helping Hand because we don't do a lot of double battles in this game, so Helping Hand doesn't really come in handy. Alright, into the box goes the Geodude. Ooh, rare candy. We need to be on the lookout for moonstones, because honestly, we need a moonstone or two. Oh, never mind, I just found one. I mean, we still need to find a few more, because we need some moonstones as we go. So we're going to need those to evolve a couple of Pokemon. Alright, let's see if I can catch this Zubat. Really? It's a little better. Kind of like that. Kind of think that slice motion works a little better. I don't know. If I keep having struggles, I may go back and go get my my Pokeball Plus, because that actually, I don't know. There's just something about it. It just threw really well. The only thing is, it's 2 buttons and it's kind of small to use. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being picky. Frank leveled up. Nice. There we go. Frank's getting on up there. Alright, let's see about getting... I was gonna say getting around this Geodude, but I guess we're not gonna get around this Geodude. We're just gonna have to capture it. Again, nothing wrong with stuff to toss to the professor at the end of the night, but still. I hit him, but I... Where are you throwing to? Every Switch controller is small to use. They really are. The Joy-Cons are really small. Although I will say, I watched something earlier today talking about the Switch 2, and they were talking a little bit about the Joy-Cons on it, and they are a little bit bigger. So I'm hoping they'll be a little bit more comfortable to hold. You know, plus there's going to be a new railing for it, this outside rail. So we'll see. Maybe maybe it'll be a little different. Nile leveled up. Nice. Our Bulbasaur is gonna be a big boy before too long. Way back to the ladder here. Let's say, I don't feel like I can get around everything at this rate. Alright, let's see about where are we at? We're Mount Moon, aren't we? You know what? That's not what I wanted to do specifically. Wanted to see if there was anything in this crater here. Okay, I guess not. Because I feel like those craters are the right spots to look to find just items. Okay. Okay, so we already fought that kid. That's good to know. We did not grab this though. Ether. We will take that. Did we... Yeah, we already fought that dude. Okay, cool. So let's head up this way because there's an item like right there. Nope. Eevee's getting excited over this item. I thought maybe there was something in that crater too. I was hoping anyways. Alright, Eevee. Do you see any kind of item around here? I know that you're always looking for them. Oh. Will we find Stardust? We will take that. We can sell that and get some money off that. I'll get some Pokeballs. Hey! Wow, it's way bigger in here than I thought. Alright, let's see if we can defeat this girl. So how was y'all's weekend? Did y'all have a good weekend? Did anything interesting happen over the weekend? I'm gonna tell y'all, not much happened for me, nothing interesting, and bad weather rolled through over the weekend, and we kind of hung around. I personally have been working on a in Pokemon Home. I've been trying to complete the Pokemon Go decks, so I've been trying to work on that, and I made some decent progress over the weekend on that. Other than that, yeah, just hung around with the family, had a good time. I will say Hannah and I had a really good Sunday. I had a really good time hanging out with Chloe this week, so no, nothing crazy for me. We did have all of us had a really good time on Monday playing Mario Party. That was a lot of fun if you guys missed that last week. And Chloe and I were talking, and yeah, we definitely got to get another a Mario Kart tournament going whenever we get a chance to. Of course, we'll have to see what the next holiday is for that, but you know, we're still enjoying those Mario Kart tournaments. I am getting excited about the fact that April 2nd is almost here, and April 2nd means Switch 2 update. Yikes, quit following us. Yeah, I'm not following you, dude. You're kind of going the direction I want to go in. What's down here? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh yes, another moonstone. We need another one. Let's grab this. And a nugget. That'll come in real handy. Sell that for some money as well. And that's more Pokeballs for us. Nope, no item on the side of that rock like normal. Alright, let's get back up top and keep going. Because we still got to get out of this cave here. Ooh, did not mean to run into that Zubat. No, well. Let's see if I can try to catch it then. I was hoping for a better hit inside the circle, a great throw or something. Well, I guess I'm gonna get a chance at that great throw. What? What is wrong with you, remote? I went back to throwing it this way. There we go. I don't know. I thought the slice technique was working, and now I'm starting to wonder. Of course, I'm starting to wonder if that's working too. What? I'm not throwing it sideways. What is wrong with you? This remote, I don't know. It's like I gotta hold it like perfectly up and down before I start to throw it. Yeah, that's probably part of my problem. I'm starting at the wrong angle. Probably need to hold it straight up and down and then throw. That's okay. Finally caught it though. Hopefully before it's all said and done, we'll have enough money to catch buy a whole bunch of Pokeballs, because we're gonna need them. Especially at the rate we're going with catching Pokemon. Alright. Let's battle this little kid. Did you come to explore the cave too? Family, I'm yawning early tonight. That's okay. Ah, the Lu's got a Sandshrew. Let's see if we can take down this Sandshrew. And then we need to find us a Sandshrew. Surely we can find a Sandshrew in this version? I don't know. Maybe a Pikachu exclusive. I don't know. We'll find out. Nice, Lilo, nice. That poison sting's not gonna do much good against us. Yeah, we'll stick with double kick. Doesn't look like she's got any other moves that'll really do that good against Sandshrew. But I wonder. Well, we'll do one more double kick just to bring him all, to finish him off at this point. But kind of wonder if Nile or Bulbasaur has any good moves. Excuse me. Apparently I'm gonna yawn tonight. Tonight's gonna be a yawning kind of night. Maybe alright. We will make it. Oh yeah, they're pretty big, aren't they? I'm glad though that after every trainer battle we get a couple of Pokeballs of some kind. Whoa, You surprised me. Oh, you're just a kid. It's nice that we get Pokeballs from these trainer battles, so that way we don't have to go running back to town to buy more Pokeballs right away. Although, I wish they gave you a few more than they give you, but, you know, we'll take what we get. Yeah, I think it's time. I think it's time to switch out and let another Pokemon jump in. Vine Whip. Vine Whip should do us some good. Like it reminds me what happened next month. What happened next month? What, huh? That kid reminds... Oh, that moment, sorry. That kid remembers what happened next month. Yeah, probably. He's gonna remember it now. Oh, nice. Good hit, Nile. Take down that Geodude real quick. Nice. Oh, and look like we're having some good conversation in the Discord over the weekend. So thank y'all all. Thank y'all all for being in the Discord and chatting. Appreciate that. Hopefully I'm in there enough chatting for you guys. I'm trying to check up on it as much as I can. Speaking of which, I haven't checked it today. I need to check it today. But over the weekend, it was good conversation. So again, thank y'all for being in there. And anybody who wants to join is more than welcome to join. I did finally fix the link. The link in the channel description now should be good. If we have any more problems out of it, y'all let me know. But it worked the other day whenever I fixed it. Whew. Sorry, I am yawning tonight. Nice, those pearls will sell for good money too. What's this guy doing here? Hey, I see you have plenty of Pokeballs. If you ever let know, come talk to me, okay? Okay. So you just give Pokeballs away for free? I mean, that would be awesome if he did. Oh. That little Meowth just ran away. I have no idea. I've never seen him there before, honestly. I mean, I probably have and didn't realize he was there, but yeah, I have no idea who he is. I've never gotten Pokeballs from him, I'll tell you that. Whew. Excuse me. Must not be getting enough oxygen through my nose tonight. Ooh, let me avoid the Zubats. Nope, still nothing there. I mean, I don't think he's a scam. He said he was gonna give us Pokeballs if we run low, but I have no idea. I hope he just doesn't sell them to us. I mean, if he's gonna do anything, give us some Pokeballs, but I don't know. I've never seen him there. We're pulling a big job here. Get lost, kid. Oh boy. So we get to fight another rocket. Alright, let's see if we can defeat this grunt. Ooh, drowsy. This ought to be fun. Actually, yeah, this should be fine. Because Lilo here, she has Bite. And Bite being a dark type move is strong against the psychic type, and down goes Drowsy. Just like that. Nice. Actually, I think it's time to put something else in the lead. While I don't mind Stitch still following us, I think it's time for another Pokemon to be in the lead. I think I move. Oh, no. Move. There we go. R. Let's put Nile in the lead for a little while, especially while we're here in the cave, because of the fact that there's a lot of Geodudes. And Geodudes being rock type, they're going to be weak to Nile. So we'll do that. Ooh, almost run into a Paris. Aren't those dark colored things fossils? Alright, Meowth, get that, get those fossils. Okay. So we're going to ignore them. Nope, invite them there. I was hoping Eevee would tell us if there's an item in these things or not. Oh, no item in that crater. Although I think it is a nice mechanic that they added in the tail wag for finding items like that. Nice. Got us a revive. Another grunt. Little kids shouldn't be messing around with grown-ups. Well, trust me, we're not messing around. We're here trying to catch Pokemon, and you guys are in here messing us up. But that's okay. We will defeat you. We have Pokemons. And we'll try tackle. This should work fine. Not as good as I wanted it to. And of course that supersonic's not going to be any good for us. Didn't want it to be confused. Let's try a Vine Whip. Let's see. Let's see if that'll do us some good. No! Don't hit yourself, Niall. No! Alright, let's change out. Let's put something else in. No. Let's let Stitch in. Let's put Stitch in and see what Stitch can do. Let's see if Stitch can handle its own against this Zubat. I think he can, but we'll try. We'll see here. Ooh, hold in there, Stitch. That Zubat's gonna steal some HP from us. Let's go with Horn Attack. That should be good. Oh yeah, that'll work. Down goes the Zubat, just like that. Will not complain about that. Ooh, did Stitch level up? He did. He may be at the point to where he can evolve as well. Let's see. He is. I was thinking he would be. It's gonna make Stitch powerful. And we're gonna hold on a little while. I don't want to just throw a Moonstone at him just yet, but eventually we'll evolve him. But for right now, we'll let him ride as a Nidorino for the time being. Nice. One more in the decks. Let's see. What's in the lead? Niall's in the lead. Let's have Butterbug follow us for a little while. Hey, stop. I found these fossils. They're both mine. Okay. Well, they're both yours, but we're fixing to win one. So, this a choice I leave for you guys. Whoops. Not that one. That one. Which boss? There we go. Me and my bad spelling tonight. Alright, so which fossil do you guys want to take? Polls up. Helix fossil or dome fossil? That's going to be our two choices whenever we get done defeating this guy. And I leave it to you guys. Poll is up. Alright. I'll close it at the end of this battle. So I'll give you guys to the end of the battle to choose. In the meantime, that nerd is using a Voltorb, so let's see if we can bring him down with some grass type moves. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, that'll work. Hit him again, Nile. That Vine Whip did good. Shake it off, Nile. Ooh, that critical got us on the first one. Alright, hit him again. Not you, Voltorb. We're talking to Nile when I say hit him again. There we go. And down goes Voltorb, just like that. Ooh, nice. Nile leveled up again. That's good. That's what we need. Need our team getting stronger. Oh, Butterbug grew to level 12 as well. Nice. Oh, he's got Magnemite? I assumed he would have like a Geodude or something like that. I didn't realize he was going to have a couple of electric types. That is alright, we will work with this. Let's Leech Seed this one. See if we can gain back some of our HP. Always with that supersonic. Don't understand what it is with these guys and using supersonic. I just want to keep my Pokemon confused. There we go. Now we can at least gain some HP back. Hopefully some. Okay, we get a couple of points back. We'll take that. Not crazy, but enough. Now if we can just get rid of this confusion. Really? Nile, come on, dude. Don't be hitting yourself. At least we're using that Leech Seed to heal up a little bit. Yeah, let's go with the Vine Whip. Oh, come on, seriously? The confusion still didn't wear off? Alright, heal yourself back up a little bit. I wonder... what if we can lower his attack? Okay, finally, snapped out of that. Let's see if we can get his attack low enough to down to like 1 HP and see if we can keep healing up. Okay. Not bad so far. Alright, hit him with that growl again. Should put him at a -2 for his attack. Ugh, Thundershock. Oh, and it paralyzed our poor Nile. I just have to heal Nile up. Alright, let's see about what other Pokemon can handle this one. I think Stitch is going to be our best bet. Evening, Miss Dawn. I appreciate you coming and hanging out tonight. Thank you for being here. No, Bulba's not, or Nail's not going to be cooked tonight. We're going to just pull him back and let Stitch do some work. The poll's up at the top of chat for what fossil we get whenever we defeat this nerd right here. So if anybody wants to weigh in and pick a fossil, yeah, put a vote on the fossil, you're welcome to. Thank y'all for that. I appreciate y'all being here. All right, let's try the double kick. There we go. All right, so down goes Magnemite. Yep, we defeated the super nerd. Ah, come on now. Fine, we'll each take a fossil. It's no good being greedy, right? Oh, come on now. Y'all messing with me tonight. 50-50. Y'all gonna make me choose. Whenever we defeat this right here. Well, we defeated him, so he went down. All right. I mean, if you guys are gonna make me choose, I'll choose, because I do have a little bit of a preference in this case. Oh, well, I'll give you guys a few more moments. If anybody else comes in, you guys want to vote. In the meantime, I'll be catching this Geodude, hopefully. Here we go with my bad throws again tonight. Really? Didn't even throw it at an angle. There we go. Well, at least you got a nice modifier. That's always a good one. There we go. Alright. If nobody else is around to vote at the moment, then I'll go ahead and close out the poll, because we're going to go ahead and choose. Oh! Somebody else did vote. Thank y'all. Appreciate that. So, looks like somebody got a last minute vote in. I didn't realize they got a last minute vote in. Thank y'all. But looks like we're going with the Dome Fossil with 66%. Helix only got 33%. So we're going to take the Dome Fossil. That actually kind of works out because the first time I played Pokemon, and this is like one of those core memories for me, I'll never forget it. The first time I played Pokemon and I got to that point, I was playing on my version, and my cousin, I was playing on my blue version, and my cousin had his red version. And he said, hey, I got the Helix Fossil, grab the Dome Fossil, so that way we can trade back and forth. So I'll never forget, my first fossil pick was my Dome Fossil. Stop right there. Hands off! That fossil belongs to us. How did you ever get here ahead of us? We're Team Rocket. I'm Jesse. And I'm James. And the two of us are going to take the fossil back. Okay. Bring it on, Team Rocket. Let's see what you guys got, because I'm not giving up this fossil. Ah. One of our first, if not our first, double battle. So these don't happen too often, but it is fun to deal with one when they come along. Go ahead and... Ugh, no, let's not. Let's take Nile out. Niles, I forgot he's paralyzed. Let's put Stitch in. And will Lilo be okay? I think Lilo will be okay for now. So let's put Stitch in, and let's do a tail wag on both of them, see if we can drop their defense while we're doing this switch around. And they're even more ugly up close. Oh, you're talking about the Team Rocket characters? Oh, I thought the chibi style, I mean the semi-chibi style is kind of cute in this game. All the characters are a little unique. Alright, so both of them drop their defense. Oh, here we go with YouTube flashing again. Alright, Stitch. Let's go with Horn Attack. That worked really well the first time. Let's go with Horn Attack on yeah, it's coughing. And we'll use Bite on Ekans, and let's see how this plays out. Nice, not bad, not bad. Acid, but I don't think either one of them should become poison because they're both poison type already. Ooh, good hit, good critical against that Ekans. Nice. Ooh, hold on there, Lilo. Alright, so let's do another Horn Attack against Coughing. And let's switch Lilo out. Even the GameCube and the 3DS games look better than this. Alright, I can't argue with you too much on that one, but it's still a lot of fun. Let's use Butterbug, and let's see if Butterbug's ready for this. No, I don't think Butterbug is. All it has is Gust. What does Eevee got? Or Frank? Yeah. Ooh, Frank's got Payday. Yeah, we need to be using that. Need to be earning us some money. I forgot all about Frank having payday. That's a good starting point. Alright, don't become poisoned, Eevee or Frank. Okay. So let's leer with Stitch, and let's use payday with Frank, so that way Frank can earn us a little bit more money. That little extra money always comes in handy. Nice. I guess they don't battle with Meowth. Hey, you come to join us? Anna passed through. She said to tell everybody hello, but she's not going to join us tonight. Now Jessie has a big forehead. That hair is losing its grip. Yeah, kinda. Get that one strand that falls right in the middle of his face. Ooh, Lilo's evolving. That means before too long they're both going to be ready for Moonstones, and we picked up a few Moonstones, so that's good. That means we can actually evolve them in a little while. But not yet. I don't want to evolve them too early. I'm gonna give them a little bit of time to grow into their new forms. So we got a Nidorina now. Nice. There's our Nidorina. Like I said, we'll evolve them both later, but not right now. Jesse and James. Looks like Team Rocket's blasting off. Okay. Alright. Let's. You know what? Hang on a second. Let's. Is there anything? No. Thought there might have been something in there. Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's see if we can head on. And see if we can get ready to heal our team, because our team could use it. Ah, the fresh air. Back out of that cave. Anything down here? There is. What's shaking, Lamb? Appreciate you being here. Thank you for coming and hanging out. Hannah just passed by. She didn't jump on camera and she didn't stay around for very long, but
I heard Liam.
Oh, well.
Hi.
Hold on a second. Let me rearrange here, because apparently, Lamb, you have a rival here. Which one is it? It's this one.
Hi.
Yeah, well.
Hi.
I need to adjust it, but you know what? Hold on. I wonder if I can. I'm gonna do something weird. I don't know if this is gonna work or not. Alright. So you guys forgive me. I'm gonna play for just a second here.
Okay.
Nope, not that one.
Yeah, we don't need to make my forehead
No.
bigger. Jesse's the only
button.
one allowed to have a big forehead.
Fair enough.
Hi, y'all.
Okay, can I sit? There we go.
Okay.
There, so I don't have to keep moving the camera every time I change things here. What are you doing?
Fixing your background.
Oh, whatever. I wasn't worried about it.
One day, Grant's Gaming Corner will be professional. Today is not that day. Hi, I'm alive.
No, I'm just throwing stuff together tonight.
So,
there's nothing professional about this tonight. Ooh, 5 Pokeballs. So
I'm super tired today, so that's why I wasn't gonna pop on stream. I'm here to say hey. The reason I'm super tired, green screen Grant in a kitchen. Yeah.
I mean, if I had enough room, there really would be a green screen back there.
But
we have talked about that before.
Shall we hint to them why we were up late last night? What I was working on?
Let me get my headset up so I can hear you a little better. Do what?
Should we talk to them a little bit about why I was up late last night, what I was working on? Hint?
Not yet.
I hint?
How would you hint at that?
Okay, so I've been working on my sock project. My not like an actual sock, but my sock things that I'm working on. My sock expertise, as you will. right?
Your expertise.
Yes, and
Sure.
we figured out a really cool thing last night, and we had a breakthrough. So it was like on the verge of a breakthrough, so you just had to let it happen. So
Actually, that was more your breakthrough than mine.
I know, but I was
I
like,
just ran with it.
yeah, but I was like Doc Brown from Back to the Future last night.
Now, who's watched too much Back to the Future lately?
I didn't dream about it. Grant, do you want to tell them about your
No,
dream?
not really.
Grant, basically, so we watched, well, Grant and Chloe were
fun.
off.
It was
They watched
great.
all 3 Back to the Future movies. I only watched 3 with them, which I didn't mind because 3, I like 3.
Wait a minute. Part 3.
Part
You
3.
watched part 3, not 3, like all 3 movies.
No, but like out of 1, 2, and 3, I watched 3.
Yeah, but the way you said it, it sounded like, oh, well, there's
Okay.
3 Back to the Future movies and you watched all 3?
And after hearing the word "lamb,"
Yes. Yeah, she's got to come deal with talking with Lamb and
Yes.
be rivals.
yes, yes.
Sorry
Lamb,
to
you're
hear-
tired too.
Yeah, since I started here, you're
It's
tired.
like a Monday thing. Mondays are just rough. Like, can we? Like, I'm just gonna say, yarn stores are closed on Mondays, and I think they have the right plan. I'm just saying. Now, if school was closed on Monday, and we had to go to school on Saturday, I wouldn't be happy with that. So, like, schools don't need to do that, but if we could just all have a Monday
Wait a
off, it'd
minute,
be
does
great.
that mean school will be open Tuesday through Friday? Or would it be
Yeah.
Tuesday through Saturday?
Well, okay, there's been a push behind some people in the school system, not my school system, but like general American education. There's been talk of what if you had a 4-day school week and kids could have a 3-day weekend every week to give them time to recoup. And then teachers could use that 5th day. They would still have to report in, so they have their 40 hours. But then you use that day for lesson planning and for meeting with parents, having professional development. I was like, you know, that's actually kind of really smart. The only problem I see with that is they test the kids so much that then you give them 1 less day a week to accomplish said testing, or you say they still have to go to school a certain amount of days, that by the end of it, they're not going to pay teachers to work more days because that would increase your cost of education significantly. And B, then you're trying to shove more learning into less time and tests. So I feel like there has to be some kind of give if they're going to do that.
Okay,
But-
my question as a parent would be, where do the kids go on that 5th day then?
Yeah, it would be
I still gotta work.
right. I agree, but it's kind of those things too. Of where do kids go when they get sick? Where, you know, who comes to get them?
Oh, well, that's
Where do they
different.
go
'Cause then
after?
I can get a doctor's excuse for my work too, because my kid was sick.
But then also, where do they go after school? Where do they go? You know,
Well, there are after-school programs, but does that mean that the after-school programs would then start saying, okay, we're gonna charge you for a full day for watching your kid for a full day, and the other 4 days they just do after school? I mean, I guess they
Right.
could do programs like that, but that's gonna
They
make
could.
after-school care, daycare, quote unquote,
More
or after-school
expensive.
care more expensive.
Right,
And
and
I'm
more
not
books.
earning any more money. The kid's just getting another day off from school.
Frank the Eevee, that's cute. Stitch, Butterbug,
Mhm.
cute Jack, Lilo, Nile.
Yep.
Liam, why are you tired? Please tell us.
And you guys start throwing names out there for Ekans. We just caught an Ekans, so I need names.
Maybe a hissy fit.
Oh, what?
He's a hissy fit.
Are you throwing that in the chat?
Somebody throw that. I wasn't supposed to. I wake up early for work. Same, Liam. Same.
Yeah, we were up early this today too, and
Yeah.
that's probably why I'm yawning so much tonight. Is because I'm coming off of my week off from the 9 to 5. I took a week off. So I took a week off from the 9 to 5 last week, and
And then we decided to stay up too late last night, the night before we both went back to work.
fair, but at the same time, I just wasn't ready to get back to the 9 to 5.
Although I woke up one time and got like I was actually had a good amount of energy all day until like I think it hit me about 4:30. I got home and I was like, okay, I'm ready to go to sleep now, but I can't. So
We still need to one-on-one in Smash. Is that a Hannah and Lamb thing?
yes.
Is that,
would
a
be okay, hear me out. That would be a great Discord community event to have a Smash Bros weekend in Discord, because I feel like as far as like opening up to the general populace, we know Smash is going to have some internet issues. Like we just know this.
Oh, yeah.
So I feel like we need to put it in the Discord to like, you know, that everybody's acknowledging we're going to be here for a minute because of lag. Lag might destroy some games, but we're there to have fun. It's not.
That would be the more interesting way to do it for sure. Yeah. Y. That's the button I want. Okay. So we just got our first Ekans. I need names. Somebody has to have a name. Hannah gave, what did you say?
Oh, I was joking. Like, he's a hissy fit.
A hissy fit?
Hissy fit.
Will that fit in 12 characters?
HISSY space FIT.
Okay.
9.
Okay, so that's Hannah's suggestion. Anyone want to upvote it or have a different suggestion?
You can vote against me. It's fine. I'm only watching.
I mean, we need a name for our Ekans here, so somebody give me something here.
I got deliriously tired, Hannah, here.
While y'all are arguing that over, I'm getting some water.
I put a whole inch on my sweater tonight.
Very nice.
I was
Congratulations.
very proud of myself. So it's down to 3.5 inches, and I need to get it to like 10 inches. Hissy fit. Yeah,
That's
I'll
3 votes for
Hannah.
hissy fit, so I guess that's it.
He's a hissy fit.
2 S's or 3 S's?
Or we could, it's 2 S's. We could throw it back to the old school Disney Robin Hood and call him what was the snake's name? You know what I'm talking about? In Robin Hood, they had the foxes and the bears, and the lion was Prince John. But what was the snake? What was his name?
I don't know. Was they use all the Jungle Book characters in that movie, other than adding the fox? In the Jungle Book, it was
Sir Hiss. Oh, Sir Hiss. Can we name him Sir Hiss? Y'all, what do y'all think about Sir Hiss?
Do y'all want Sir Hiss instead? That's 2 votes for it between Lamb and Hannah.
Actually, I could have said Ringo. Wait, why Ringo?
John,
like I know the
George,
Beatles.
John, Paul, and Ringo.
Yeah, but we could
Ringo.
name him Rango. Like, isn't there like a kids movie Rango? Is it Rango? Or is Django?
So is it Hissy Fit or Sir Hiss? That sounds like the
or
two
whatever
that's, the
Diddley
big
is
popular
saying.
ones.
I'm
Or
curious,
Ringo.
Diddley.
Y'all got to give me something here.
We're having fun. Let us have fun, Grant.
That's fair. I just need a name. I'm just saying I need a name. This is the same conversation we have every time we get a new Pokemon. It takes us 10 minutes to figure out what the name is for the Pokemon. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm entertained by this. I love this. This is great for me.
Ring as in, like, you know, a ring. Ekans can shape into a ring, I guess. Oh, okay.
Okay, you're talking about the reference to the Pokemon Stadium mini game.
All right.
That's right. I know what you're talking about.
I like Sir Hiss.
Okay, so we reassessing here, and we're going to 2 votes for Sir Hiss. Yeah, I know which minigame you're talking about, Diddley. Yeah. I got you. I know which one you're talking about with the Diglets pop up, and you got to throw the Ekans to ring around them. Yeah, it's actually a fun minigame.
Sir Hiss.
So we're going with Sir Hiss. That's 2 votes between Hannah and Lamb for Sir Hiss. I mean, Hannah and Lamb for Sir Hiss.
Aren't you glad I ran in to join chat to bring the chaos to the stream?
I mean, I feel like every time we name a Pokemon, it's a big chaos. All right, so Sir Hiss with 2 S's.
Sir Hiss.
I feel like that should have a 3rd S in there, honestly.
No.
Okay, I'll leave it 2 S's.
Hiss. The word hiss is H-I-S-S.
Yeah, but when you're really emphasizing the
That's a TH sound, sir. That's...
a snaky snake.
Yeah, then you spell it T-H-S. A snake.
A snaky snake. Okay.
Snaky.
A snaky snake. Oh, there's a Psyduck. We don't have a Psyduck yet.
What's the name of the the name of the Psyduck in Pokemon Concierge is just Psyduck.
It's just Psyduck. She just calls her Psyduck
Can we
Psyduck.
okay, I don't want to name everything tonight, but like, you're picking things that I'm passionate about.
It just happened to pop up. I didn't pick anything. It's just we gotta catch one because we don't have
y'all seen
one.
Pokemon Concierge? It's such a good show. It's such a good. And I have.
Well, what's the girl's name?
If you missed it,
What was her name? Yeah, I know. I can't remember either. That's why I'm asking. And that'd be up to y'all, but that would be my suggestion as the name of the girl. Chuck. We're gonna name the
Chuck.
Let's see, is it a boy or a girl? I didn't even pay attention, honestly. Chuck the Psyduck. It's a boy, so that works.
Chuck
actually.
the Duck.
Welcome in, Mama D, by the way.
Hi, Mama D. Long time no see.
Alright, upvotes or other names?
Or Howard.
Oh, come on now. Don't be messing with me, Mama D.
Howard.
Pick one. So you're going with Howard? And are we upvoting Howard, or is there another suggestion out there?
Does
anybody get that reference other than Mama D and myself?
I don't get the reference for Howard. Is that Mighty No?
No, it's not Mighty Ducks.
I was like the
Nope, you don't get it either. Lamb, you get the reference?
Howard.
I mean, so far there's 2 upvotes for
Howard the Duck. No, is it like from? Is it the Daffy, like not Daffy, Donald Duck and the 3 little?
Nope. Howard the Duck was a Marvel character. There was years ago a live action movie done of him.
What about Bucky?
Bucky?
No, if we get a beaver, we have to name him Bucky, Buccee, like the gas station.
Well, I don't think we have a beaver. I think the closest thing you're gonna get is a like a sand mole.
No, what's the one with the little? He has the little like face and the little teeth. And
yeah, that's Bidoof, and that's in Generation 4, not in Generation 1.
We're not gonna get a Bidoof in this one?
No, we're playing Generation 1. Bidoof's not in this one.
Ah, okay, we're gonna have to say Bucky for a Bidoof.
So we're saving Bucky, so we're calling this one Howard.
There's no beaver Pokemon in Gen 1. No. Okay, is this for Hannah needs to like go play Pokemon? Because now I'm getting very passionate about this.
So we got Howard the Psyduck.
Psyduck is just like...
He's a derp. He's straight up a derp.
We're still holding out for Gravy. If tonight is the night we find Gravy,
no, we're not going to be in the area for Gravy yet. That's going to be later on in the game. I can tell you for sure Gravy's not going to come till later on in the game.
Way to burst the bubble.
We need a what?
It's a way to burst the bubble.
I'm just letting you know so you don't get your hopes up too high.
There's an Oddish.
It's not ours to catch, it's hers.
I know that.
We might be able to get a chance at an Oddish on the wall though. Eevee. Eevee is so excited about the water fountain. Don't know why. Do we want to throw some money in?
Can we throw like a small amount?
50.
Gravy has to be a shiny. Yes.
So does that mean we're shiny hunting a
We're shiny
Slowpoke?
hunting a Slowpoke.
I mean, that's fair, but we have to do it one of 2 ways. We either don't catch the we don't count the first, well, we catch multiple Slowpokes to get to the point where we got the good shiny odds, or either I'm gonna have to shiny hunt, not shiny hunt, catch multiples of something else and hope that we get us a shiny Slowpoke to show up. Let's throw in 50. Why not?
You can't have more than one of the same Pokemon?
We only name the first Pokemon.
Can't we make an exception for Gravy?
Well, that's what I'm asking you guys.
Frank looks cute.
Are we going to catch a whole bunch of Slowpoke to get that shiny one, and we only name the shiny one?
I mean, I think that's a good plan.
I'm okay with bending the rules a little bit for you guys if that's what you guys are wanting to do.
Gravy is iconic. Like, Gravy is as much a part of this channel as Corel.
But our Gravy's not shiny. Now, if we pick up a shiny Gravy...
They don't make shiny plushies.
Yes, they do.
They didn't have them for sale at NAIC.
You just didn't look hard enough, but there probably was at least one there somewhere.
There wasn't a shiny Slowpoke.
But no, it wasn't a shiny Slowpoke. But that's the thing. They make the shiny plushies maybe not as hard to find, but they still make them rare and very uncommon to find. Just like a regular shiny.
Okay, but what is a shiny Slowpoke look like?
Yellow.
Stop.
Or yellowish gold. Only name the shiny Gravy. Okay, so we'll hunt Slowpokes until we get the odds up to where we can get a shiny, and then we'll just name that one Gravy. I'm fine with that.
He won't look like our Gravy.
Y'all remind me when we get to that point, though.
He won't look like our boy.
Just to make Eevee happy. I don't think there was really much more of a point than that. Yeah, it won't look like ours. It'll be golden. It'll be golden Gravy. that's just weird saying. Oh, that Bill. Okay. I hear that he'll do anything to get his hands on rare Pokemon. Anything at all.
We really need to do a Grant's cooking corner where we cook Gravy with Gravy. It's Gravy.
I felt that coming. I just felt that in my bones coming. Have you heard about Bill?
Golden
Everyone
Gravy.
calls him the Pokemon fanatic, but with a collection like his, who wouldn't want to brag a little bit? I think people are just jealous.
No, Diddley. I'm talking about making like biscuits and gravy for gravy. For gravy.
If we're making biscuits and gravy, I'm gonna eat the biscuits and gravy. Gravy doesn't get, I mean, yeah, gravy doesn't get any gravy. Your Eevee looks pretty promising. I'm pretty sure, ooh, this dude's gonna help us out. I'm pretty sure the Eevee can learn a marvelous move that I've developed. Do you want me to teach a marvelous move to Eevee? What do you say? Yes, which one is it?
Okay, Liam.
Ooh.
Liam says hand knits a yellow sweater for gravy. Boom, instant shiny gravy. I have actually looked into knitting a sweater for our gravy, but the problem is that they've sewn his arms have such a little amount right here that it would be really almost impossible to get a sweater on his body and to lay right. I'm gonna have to get a different Slowpoke plushie if we're gonna put a sweater on it. Although I was talking to Grant about getting a porch goose and making sweaters for the porch goose. Y'all ever seen those, like the little concrete statues of geese that people like in the 90s used to get costumes for? Are we getting rid of a move?
Yeah, I think I want all three of these moves. Because they're special moves just specifically for Eevee. One's a fire move, one's an electric move, and one's a water move. And then we'll keep Payday, because Payday comes in really handy for getting extra coins. So let's teach him all three. So that way we got a fire move, electric move, and a water move on Eevee for the time being.
Y'all, I just had an epiphany. Instead of a porch goose,
That must have hurt.
instead of a porch goose, somebody find like a concrete statue of a slowpoke. And then we can have it on our porch. And I'll make it little sweaters. And then somebody find a concrete statue of a basset hound. And we can have Ollie and Gravy. And we'll make sweaters for them and they can be the channel mascots. The Gravy for Grant's channel and Ollie the Basset for mine.
So let me get this straight. So we're gonna have a concrete melting dog and a derpy, slow-minded slug.
He's a pig.
He's not a pig.
He's a pig.
He's not a pig.
He's a pig.
Pig doesn't have a tail like that.
Yeah, they don't have as long of a tail, but they have a tail.
They can mold for gravy, then put
A wit converter in it.
a wick converter. What? I make a mold of gravy. I mean, how would that turn out on this fuzzy plush? That wouldn't ruin it.
No,
would it?
I think the wit converter would be to help get it out of the mold, maybe? Or are you talking about turning it into a candle?
There are two types of physical attack. Yeah,
Nah, Slowpoke is Homer Simpson's cousin, lol. Yeah, I can see that.
I mean, that's fair.
Quick concrete. See, yeah.
Where do we get the mold for gravy, though?
There's gotta be somebody on Etsy. Like, if somebody has not
Probably.
created that market of porch Pokemon, like, let's make that a thing. I guess there's copyright to deal with, but still.
I don't know. People make a lot of just offhanded stuff on Etsy without, you know, without copyright permission.
That doesn't mean they don't get taken down.
Well, I'm just saying. I mean,
Because then, I don't know. If somebody hasn't caught that niche, though, that could be a thing. Make it out of molding plastic. That could be a whole niche, like, business.
cool. We're taking another Bulbasaur with us.
Hey!
We got a second Bulbasaur.
Also, I love how our Pokemon is just flapping his wings over the lady, so we can't see what's going on.
Oh, I mean, I can put Butterbug away.
What did you call it?
Butterbug.
You called it Butter.
That was what the audience voted on.
I know,
Yeah.
but it's like you called
It's
it.
Butterbug.
No, it's not what it sounded like first.
Would y'all tell her Q-tips, please?
It sounded like you called it Butterbutt.
No, it's Butterbug. Never mind. For that, I'm leaving Butterbug out. Make it out of plastic. Make a mold plastic. I'm out of molding plastic.
This could be a thing. We could. Grant, we might have like our fourth new business of the week.
We gotta slow down. I'm going broke as is. I ain't got nothing left to invest in all these. No, I don't want to know what the badge is. I know what they are. We're good. All these investments you got me investing in, my stock portfolio is crying for mercy.
I'll let him confuse you. We have not invested in anything.
Feels like it.
There's different things we've talked about, but
It feels like it. All right, let's head on. Let's see what else is going on here in the city. Oh, I know what we can do while we're here before we start heading out after Bill's. Let's go. There's the bike shop. Let's go sell these.
Whoa, what's that one?
Electrode, use Swift. No, not that move. Oh, Pokemon are so hard to control. You say it's up to your skill as a trainer whether your Pokemon listen to you or not. Yeah, in other games that was a that was a Slowbro there, which is the evolution of our
Why did they change it?
it changed from game to game.
Also, thanks everybody for watching tonight and hanging out. If you haven't hit the like button, please do. That helps the stream out.
Yes, thank y'all. All right, so let's sell that. No, not buy it yet. Twice I did that. Let's sell those. Okay, so let's sell the nugget. Yeah,
Ooh.
that'll get us some money. Let's sell the pearl.
Do you need it later?
No, these items are for sale. That's what they're there for.
Lamb, if you're still in chat,
big mushroom.
Lamb, did you find the good Mr. What's it called? The Mr.
Good Bar.
Mr. Good Bar. Did you find that at the store? I actually happened to go to Walgreens like the day after that stream, and I was like, oh, I need to go
Now let's buy.
check really quick, and they had them. No, they were a little disheveled, I'm not gonna lie. They were a little bummed up, like they had had a rough time getting to the store, but they were there. And I was a little like jealous because they had those. I didn't have the crackles. That was my favorite. Grant needs a follow me hat. Oh, pause.
No, I'm buying Pokeballs. You pause. Speaking of which, let's oh yeah, let's grab 50 of these.
Okay. Mama
Let's
D.
see. Oh, that was my chair.
That was my knee.
Yeah, I felt it jolt through my chair.
Mama, I haven't had time to check Walgreens for the Mr. Good Bars. Mama D got me the best hat to wear when I'm on Grant's channel. Wait.
40 great balls.
Okay, wait, that's backwards.
That's,
I hear it, Ricky. It says follow me. So when I'm on Grant's channel, you can come follow me.
I feel like that's stream sniping. Whoop, wrong button.
And yet he lets me. Wait. This way. Look, it says follow me. It's not, I haven't gotten it fit in my head yet, but it says follow me.
The things I endure on my own stream. Whoop, wrong button.
Wait, there's one more.
What? What? I mean, you guys are still up there. Just, if I gotta go back to full view, I'll go back to full view. Okay, nice. So I got a couple of Premier Balls, I got a couple of Great Balls, a couple of Pokeballs. So now we're stocked up for catching for a little while. What's this little dude over here got to say? Once you defeat a gym leader, a new badge, you can visit the local shop and buy new items. Okay, cool.
We have one more guest to stream. This is Ricky.
That's a sneaky dog right there.
Leave her alone.
Nope.
Leave that poor baby alone.
Nope.
Look at her.
Nope.
She does not want to be on stream. Hannah the skater.
No, yeah.
No, Hannah the wannabe. Ricky, say hello to your fans.
So we can't go through here just yet. What a shame, these people were robbed. Someone even saw the thief escape, and they say it was none other than Team Rocket. To protect the poor owners from the house from further harm, I won't let anyone in.
Ricky Diddley says hi.
Not even a little rat-a-tat can sneak past me.
Ricky. Hello, Miss Donna. Yes, Ricky says hi. Ricky, it's your favorite. Y'all, you won't believe this. Her tail is wagging. I know she's a grumpy old lady. We love her. Ain't no way that's Officer Jenny.
That's
Diddley.
Officer Jenny right there.
Diddley said it.
That's Officer Jenny right there.
Ricky.
All right, let's do our rival fight.
If y'all could hear her, she is grumbling so bad.
Oh, Grant, you're not gonna believe this. Pokemon, oh boy. Don't look like that. Don't look like it. Yeah, that's how she was modeled in this one. All right, so we get to battle Hannah.
Excuse me. Why do I look so mad? Also, why would I have a Pidgey? Why am I battling you with a Pidgey? It should. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get this hat straight. That's not working very well.
Because that is what Hannah has as our rival.
That just doesn't.
Your hair's falling out of it all kinds of wrong.
What? It's just there. It's fine. Focus here. What?
No.
What's with my hair? Look at my hair over there. I do want the pants. I wouldn't mind the pants. That's your bed head. That's not my bed head. Is it supposed to be Gary Oak? Or am I wrong?
No, this kid's name is actually Trey, is his default name. No, these characters are not Red and Blue or Ash and Gary. They're completely different characters. This is supposedly supposed to take place in like an alternate universe from the original Red and Blue, because we actually met Blue after defeating Brock, and I really do need to switch out Nile. I need to get Nile out of this battle. Blue talks about how he didn't have a Pokedex, how he had to record all his Pokemon sightings on pen and paper for his grandpa.
Frieza, does someone have an Oddish I can have from my Pokedex?
No, we haven't been doing any trading here. We've just been mainly playing, but appreciate you coming hang out for a little while, Frieza. Hope you'll enjoy watching the stream. All right, let's see. Let's get Nile out of here. Let's, you know what? Let's give Frank a chance to use his new moves, because Frank has an electric move that will really bring down this. You're okay with us defeating your Pidgey?
Yeah, I don't want a Pidgey. I want a Slowpoke.
Okay, I get it. Fair. But let's use Frank's new electric move. What's it, Buzzy Buzz? And let's see how it does against this. Yeah, right there, Buzzy Buzz.
Buzzy Buzz.
Against this Pidgey.
Go Frank! Yeah!
And down it goes.
If you're a Pidgey fan out there, I'm so sorry, but I don't like Pidgeys.
Yeah.
I was okay with Pidgeys the first time I caught them in Pokemon Go. After like the 50th time of there just being Pidgeys in our area, I was very annoyed.
Fair. Hey Frieza, just a suggestion. If you're looking for good trades, Pokemon Home is a really good place to trade, and you can generally get most anything you need there. The only thing you can't do is take them back into like Pokemon Go. But if you need a trade for something specific, for a specific game, Pokemon Home is a great way to trade. In fact, I've actually been doing that myself, doing a lot of trades on Pokemon Home, trying to complete the Pokedex for the Pokemon Go in Home. Oh, did you see this? You're carrying around a Pikachu. Hannah has a Pikachu.
Don't you take down my Pikachu? Did you already take down my Oddish?
Yes, I did. We don't have a choice. We gotta defeat you. We gotta move on.
When the new Pokemon game comes out, this new Pokemon battle thing that they're putting out.
Wait a minute. You talking about the cell phone one, or are you talking about Legends ZA? The new main game, or are you talking about the one with the to where you can battle anybody?
Yeah, the one you can battle anybody.
Okay.
We should actually have a Pokemon battle on stream at some point.
Yeah, I mean
that requires me to actually
fair.
like understand Pokemon, but
oh, you and I should have a Pokemon battle. Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I can't think of the name of it now. I'm drawing a blank. It's not Stadium, not Revolution. Chat, what's the name of that app again? I forgot. You guys know what we're talking about. The app that they just revealed back on Pokemon Day, to the battle app.
Yeah.
Champions? Pokemon Champions, that's right. My brain caught up finally. That's a possibility, considering there's going to be an app for the a version for the Switch and for the mobile. But you'll have to find a Pokemon game that you can train some Pokemon up in, because you got to transfer your own Pokemon.
I know,
in.
and I need a good one where I can get a whole like slew of different types of Pokemon, and also have time to play. I have to have time to play that Pokemon game.
That's fair.
Theoretically, I should be working on your editing right now.
Yeah, we are very close. 237, by the way. Sorry, 273. Yeah, I know. You blame me on my dyslexia, but I don't own that.
He mixed numbers up yesterday too.
I don't own any dyslexia, okay? Deep breaths. Okay, let me try that again. Sorry. It's not like me to lose my cool like that. There's a house up ahead with this famous Pokemon fanatic is supposed to live. I wanted to stop by because I thought maybe I'd get to see some rare Pokemon or something. But what I found, and don't freak out when you hear this, that Pokemon fanatic Bill wasn't there. Instead, there was a Pokemon that talked. Just think about it, gives me the creeps. Don't go in there, Grant. Well, we got a little ways to go, so let's go back and what are you?
All right.
What is Butterbug found over here?
I'm gonna go work on editing your special. So, if you have not subscribed, we're 2 away from dropping the 300 subscriber special trailer in the Discord, and then we're about 10 away, 10, 15 away from dropping it on the full channel. So and
then of course when we cross the 300 threshold is when the actual special will go up,
which is what I'm working on getting it ready for release.
Now let me premise this: the moment we cross 300, it's not going to go up.
Yeah,
it will be like within a day or so, whenever we get a chance to get to the channel and actually do some changes.
Yes,
because of the fact that while I do have the studio on my phone, it's not always easy for me to mess with it during the day. So
yes,
once we cross that threshold, give us a day or so and we'll get it going after that.
Yeah, it's something we want to make sure that we don't mess up, that we want it to just go up and be a nice surprise for everybody. So
Zygarde, Yvel, Xerneas, insert a W name, legendary Victini, and his backwards hat, just it's different. It's definitely a look that it has taken me a couple of days to kind of get used to. People call this Nugget Bridge.
Should I
beat
get
last 5 trainers and win a fabulous prize. Think you got what it takes?
Should I break out my beanie? Would it be better if I had my pink beanie out?
The beanie at least is something that we're used to, I think.
Okay.
Watch your dog. I don't know what she's doing.
She's over there.
She's in the other bedroom.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. The baseball cap, I'm not used to seeing you in a baseball cap. I don't think I've ever seen you in a baseball cap until you wore this one.
But you also didn't see me a lot outside of...
Okay, fair. But I've seen you a little more casual every once in a while. Alright, so let's take down this Victini. Let's take down this Venonat. And as far as the legendary goes, Diddley, I can't think of a W name legendary either. I think Venonat's fur should be darker. Maybe? Yeah. Do you want me to change the camera angle?
Yeah. Oh, now I would find it. As soon as you did that, I would find
Nope, too late. Camera angle changed.
Oh, can I change it back?
Well, I'll change it back in a minute then. Y'all see what I go through around here? My stream, and I still got told what to do on my stream. Are you
I
ready?
need to make a thicker one of these.
Okay, see that's more, I don't know,
Just
suiting
closer?
for what I figured you would wear. I can see you wearing a ball cap in like the heat, but I can see you wear it forward, not backwards.
I don't like the big bill in front of my head.
It covers your face so to keep the sun out of your fight.
We're not outside in the sun right now, sir.
Touche.
That's more like it.
See, even Diddley sees the fact that that's more like what you should wear. What we all expect of you, I guess. Not necessarily what you should wear. You can wear whatever you want as far as your head wear goes.
All right. Well,
Just our expectations in our mind.
I'm really enjoying
let's use
hanging
Jack.
out with you guys, but I do need to go edit because I haven't worked on it a little bit, and Grant can tell you I have a lot to do. But I need to start showing you some of. Do you want to see it, or do you want to be surprised?
I'd like to see it before it goes up,
Okay, I need
honestly.
to show you a little preview tonight then.
Yeah.
Beanie or backwards hat? That is the question. Okay, why not both? Like, why not both?
We'll go get your backwards hat and put it on backwards on top of your beanie then.
No, I'm saying I can wear both when I feel like it. Like, it just... I thought she looked cute in the backwards hat. Thank you, Miss
I didn't
Donna.
say she didn't look cute. It just, in my mind, it's just not what the first thing that I
Also, I
see
need
as
to
far as
say-
headwear for Hannah.
This is gonna be a little ratchet for a second. I
mean,
don't
cute
want
or
this to come
fine.
through.
It just not my brain's saying that's not her normal look.
That feels better.
Oh, doesn't it though?
Yeah, pull my hair down. And then beanie.
Both at the same time. That's what I said, Lamb. That was my suggestion.
Both
just put the backwards hat on top of the
do you
beanie.
not see the laughing face? That means Liam is thinking it's hilarious because it would be a funny joke, not that that was a good idea.
Well,
now this looks more like me,
why
now that my
couldn't we
hair is
see it?
actually like down.
I mean, if we, why can't we just
No.
go past the imagination and go right to actually seeing it?
No, I feel like myself. I need to get a different like brim. I need a different crown. I don't
You don't like
this.
yours as loose as I do.
No, I like a nice beanie that comes up and like.
And see, I like all the slack in the back.
There's another one, but I feel like I have yarn to make a black beanie, that I'm probably gonna make soon.
Like mine?
Well, this is actually the same pattern as your beanie.
Just longer.
Yours is longer.
Yeah.
Yours I can't put on my head. It just like goes straight over my face.
Mine's great. It's got all the slack in the back, and it feels
Yeah,
like
like it's like a
beanie.
big slouch. Y'all
I
seen
push
it.
I push it back. Yeah, I've
You
worn
see
it on
those
stream.
But there's a
worn it
new
on stream when my
pattern.
ears
I don't
were
have the
cold.
pattern yet, but I'm looking at it.
I think I've worn it in some videos when my ears were cold too.
I wish I could wear this to work. Like I think I would wear a beanie year round, except maybe like July and August.
Do we keep? Let's drop Stun Spore. Paralyzed is fine. It's just never been my favorite. But between it and Sleep, I'd rather Sleep over the Paralyzed. And I'll definitely keep Poison Powder because Poison Powder is always a good way to cause some damage. It's chip damage, small damage, but hey, we will take the chip away.
We need to plan a Discord night. Y'all, if we did it, I don't know.
To do what?
A Discord night.
To do what?
That's what I was about to ask, what they would want to do. Okay, I was gonna ask you, could I ask? Okay, if we did a Discord night, would y'all want to do like a Discord movie night or a Discord game night or like just a Discord hang night where everybody just like chats and hangs out? Would y'all be interested in a Discord night?
Would you guys be able to participate in a Discord night?
It would probably end up being like a Friday or a Saturday night.
Yeah, probably.
But it would be like stream time-ish, like 8 to 10 Central.
You could do a double date Friday night. Everybody brings a date.
No, either sounds cool.
Hey,
Because what if they just want to go solo?
Well, I was using the excuse to cover our date night. I was trying here. 2 birds, 1 stone. You guys know. Can you blame me for trying?
What? But like a Discord night, like we're like either who played like had like a special Mario Kart night or did like a movie night or something like that. And I think we'd probably set it up in such a way that you could either like text chat or voice chat. So if you didn't want to voice chat, you wouldn't have to. Because I know that's a big deal for some people too.
Might if you guys wanted to do that, I might be willing to do a private stream that night for just those of us who are joining in the Discord, so that way we could all kind of have a central enjoyment and conversation. Would that make sense?
Wait, do what? Say that again. I had a thought while you were saying that.
Do a private stream to where if anybody wanted to talk, we could all kind of hear it through the private stream and just post the private stream up in the Discord as everybody joins, and get them into the private race and get them into a private conversation to where we could all just kind of hang out, but only the private stream could see the video stream, the racing.
You can do that all in Discord. You don't need to link it out to YouTube.
Okay.
I got you. All right.
I don't know how to broadcast from my computer to the Discord.
But I was also thinking is I do need to record Stardew Valley. So
Oh, I gotta get that other cable. Thank you for reminding me.
So
okay, I can work
I
on
was
that
thinking
tomorrow.
about streaming Stardew Valley.
Back to the real world working stuff. See what y'all are making me do real world work stuff.
I don't mind voice chatting with you guys. Best to hear me taunting you guys in Mario Kart or Smash. Oh, great.
Oh yeah, that would make it a lot more fun to be able to taunt each
See,
other. And
why couldn't you let me be somebody who looked decent like her? Like, why'd you have to make me like Trey?
I didn't pick the rival. It's just that's the rival. It's just Nick Cottage has been the rival of Grant's Gaming Corner in every Pokemon game we played so far.
But I do need to record Stardew Valley. I mean,
at what point are you going to use Grant's Gaming Corner as a rival to something you do?
I should do the star drop taste like GGC.
I'm just saying. It ain't like you can't do it.
Yeah. Okay.
It just entertains our channels just that much more, which isn't that big of a deal. Let's get some money. Let's use payday, and let's hope that Meowth uses payday, and then that'd be a whole bunch of money on the ground we can pick up.
What if we did? Hear me out.
Never mind. Down goes Meowth. All right, what you got?
What if we did a Friday night stream where I did Stardew Valley, but you could come hang while I game? And we had like people. I wouldn't stream to your channel, but if they wanted to come hang out and watch, I would stream to like I could either do my gaming channel or my knitting channel. But I'm gonna edit down the footage later.
So, what you're saying is, we would all hang out while you're recording your stuff and talking and chatting. We'll all just kind of chat together, and then later on you'll just use that footage for your knitting. That
Was it a name project?
So you'll use that as an excuse to actually make yourself record while you're just hanging out.
Yeah.
Not a bad idea. I like it. I'm down for it. I'd be okay with that.
It's a weird thing because what I'm doing, Grant can tell you. There's
I'm
something.
allowed to tell you.
Well, I don't want to.
See.
Can I say what it is? I feel like this is a safe place to say what it is.
It's up to you. That's your project, not mine.
Okay, so we have this idea.
That's your project.
For, I don't know. I don't want to hijack your show. Never mind. So, anyway, there's ideas going on behind the scenes, but it's
Hannah
where
has a channel project she's working on, but she can't get motivated. But at the same time, she is motivated. And doing a stream like that would give her a chance to get the footage she needs and have an excuse to hang out at the same time.
But the footage
So it would give her the motivation.
But the footage I need is gaming footage, and that's kind of weird to market to knitting people. There is some crossover, but not necessarily always.
It'll make way more sense once she gets the edits done and the final product made. And you guys would probably actually enjoy getting a chance to watch it. I'm probably going to end up watching this one.
Yeah.
Actually watching this one.
There is a deadline for said project because there's a certain event that we're building towards with this. So I've got to get on this soon, which we need to talk about because none of that's on the bingo board, and I feel like we need to modify the bingo board to accommodate that.
We'll discuss that later.
Okay.
That's you and me discussion.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that bingo board later.
Anyway.
Congratulations, you've beaten our 5 trainers. You've earned a fabulous prize. You got okay, so we got a mysterious nugget. Well, nugget from the mysterious trainer. So we'll sell that later. So hold on a second before you run away, and we'll finish talking to them. But let's finish this. Let me finish this chat here. By the way, kid, how would you like to join Team Rocket? That's right. No. We're a group dedicated to doing evil using Pokémon. Want to join? Are you sure? Come on, join us. I'm telling you to join. Okay, you need convincing. I'll make an offer you can't refuse.
Mysterious chicken nugget. I feel like I need to tell them. I need to tell the people.
No, what I was going to say was, before you run off or before we carry on with this conversation, is would you guys be down for just a general Stardew Valley Hannah play night? Maybe not necessarily on my channel. We might have to go over to her channel to let her play. But would you guys be interested in hanging out on a night like that? If you guys would be, then we'll actually make plans to do something like that, probably on an off night from mine, like a Friday night.
That's what I was thinking is like the next 3 or 4 Friday nights we do have. I wouldn't want to do all of them, but maybe like 1 or 2.
But yeah, if you guys would be interested in coming over and then kind of hanging out with a little bit of her crowd and you guys hang out with us, I will probably be sitting here on the side playing my Switch or something like that and letting her play Stardew on the computer. But if you guys would be down for that, comment on, comment on her channel.
No, there's no place to comment.
You can put a poll up on yours on the community tab. That is your project.
I know, but I don't know what channel we're gonna put on. Are we gonna put on the gaming channel? Or are we gonna put? I'm just saying, put a poll up in chat right now.
Oh, okay. Well, I can put a poll up in chat now.
Thank you.
But
because I kind of would like this.
But that would need to be on your channel.
I'd watch it. Yes, I would not put it on your channel.
No, that would be on your channel.
Hannah gaming stream, Return of the King. Liam, have you even seen any of my original streams? Not saying you need to go watch it because that was a long time ago. That was baby Hannah for sure. And if you didn't want to watch it, don't harm no foul because you're here for Grant. And I fully understand that. I just get to come hang out.
I realized it.
It's capitalized.
It's not?
No.
You sure?
You started streaming, you were a baby. I was fresh out of college when I started streaming. Like fresh out of college. I think it was within I want to say I started streaming either July or August and I graduated that May. So yeah, it was a while ago. I guess that kind of gives away how old I am too, but if you watch my channel that's gonna pop up later anyway, so.
For what it's worth, I've not seen any of her old content.
That's
So y'all are
weird,
not the
'cause
only
I gave
ones.
you access to it finally. That
Did you?
was remember at Christmas time that was one of your Christmas presents or first Christmas? I remember you mentioned you had a gaming channel.
I need to go over that channel. I remember now. Yep. I
So,
forgot all that. I stay
we've
busy.
been-
This is not something we talk about
Grant and I
regularly.
have been friends for probably the past like 10 years, right? Probably 10 years?
Give or take, something like that, yeah.
And Grant had a lot of, that must have been a long time ago. So Grant had asked me, he knew I was streaming. I talked to him about it because we were some of the only gamers at our church. So we had talked about gaming a little bit. And sorry, I was reading what you were writing.
I was trying to be polite with it.
You did. It's fine. Anyway, so he'd always ask like, "Oh, what's your channel like? Can I come watch your channel?" This that, and it always just
She never let me.
I'd put him off because I was embarrassed about it, and it was like it felt like I
bad.
had people on the internet watching me, but I didn't know who they were, so it wasn't as scary as if he had watched and judged what I watched. I don't like now. I'm like, yeah, he wouldn't have judged me, but back then it was scary, so I would never let him. So the first Christmas we were dating, that was one of his Christmas presents because I finally gave him access to watch all of the content on my channel, and he hasn't watched a single bit of it.
We stay busy, and we so rarely talk about it that I forget sometimes. I need to go back and start watching something.
Yeah, I mainly streamed Kingdom Hearts. I did Detroit Become Human. I think I did like 1 or 2 sim streams.
I do need to go back.
And then
and play
Cuphead. Cuphead was a big one on there too.
which we played a little bit here on the channel together.
That was
That's
part of
been
why I
fun.
told Grant you had to play Cuphead. That was part of where that came from.
And I told her I was only gonna play Cuphead if she come and join me to help me play
And
it.
then I got wrangled into playing Cuphead again when I had no intention of going back. Anyway.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's been fun playing it together compared to playing it alone, though, hasn't it?
Oh yeah, for sure.
It was way more fun than
Yeah.
I can imagine than playing alone.
Anyway.
Which we need to actually probably do another Cuphead at some point.
Yes, I was thinking about that too. So
been a little while
the
since we
idea would
played.
be maybe like if we could next couple weeks get through spring and then we'll kind of work our way through the seasons. That would help me a lot. So no pressure either way.
But it looks like people will be interested in it.
Okay.
So if that's the case, for those of you guys who are interested, we'll put up more. You want to try for this Friday, or do you
Pause.
want to
Put it
hold off and
back
think
on-
about it?
Put it off on single player. Let me get my laptop so I can check. I have to check.
Put it on
which-
what?
Put it on your.
Oh, my view.
I'm gonna be
Yeah,
in my,
okay.
I'm gonna be here, but not like on the screen, so I can
Okay.
actually look this up real quick.
Hold on a second. Let her look it up, and we'll talk about this in just a minute. Because if that's the case, we'll get it organized to where you guys can find it pretty easily, between her channel and my channel. And naturally, mine has her channle as a favorited channel, so you can get over to Hannah's channel pretty easily if you have questions about it.
What is Diddley? What's that play?
That's an Easter Island head.
But why? Pro Cuphead player versus novice Cuphead player. Sorry, Grant.
Oh no, it's perfectly fine. If you watched some of it, haven't you, Lamb? You've seen some of our Cuphead playthrough. It's hilarious watching the two of us play.
Yeah, because most of the levels I've beaten for us, except like I think the last one you had some, but
I mean, I did go back and fight the carrot. I did go
put
back
a
and do the
put a
carrot
two-player
solo.
screen. Wait, pause. Put a 2-player screen.
Okay.
Y'all, do you know what day it is?
Excuse me, madam.
Oh no, no.
That is Link's primary color right there.
His middle G is green, and I missed it. I tried to pinch him, and
That is Mario,
Just
that
go
is
ahead,
Link,
I
and that is
deserve it.
Pikachu,
go ahead.
based around a blue, which is the 4 primary Super Nintendo colors, or Super Famicom colors, however you want to look at it. I have green on, thank you very much.
So close.
She tried, didn't she? She tried. She
Y'all,
really did.
I was so serious because like my school has hundreds of children, like hundreds. I'm not saying specific numbers, but I was
Hundreds.
so serious about not getting pinched today because the amount of kids I see, like by the time the day's over, I've seen over 100 kids today. So had I not worn green today, I would have been bruised.
Blue is just to balance out the primary colors, because the Super Nintendo or the Super Famicom specifically use those 4 as the primary colors, and my font is the Super Mario World font. Of course, those 4 primary colors were used a lot in Super Mario World as well, so I just kind of based it around that. Blue being the underlying background color, and then red is Mario, green is Link, and yellow is Pikachu. And then blue is their base, their background. That's how I remember what color order they go in for my letters, along with the fact that it's just that primary set, which I've done some studying before on like advertisement and colors and how to draw attention. I've done a lot of my own. I've done all of my own ad stuff across the channel, and the things I've learned both over the studying of this and doing it is, 1, simple is better. That's always going to be a case when advertising. And primary colors like this are very subtle and soothing and easy for the mind to draw to, no matter what age you are. So as much as a lot of people say, oh, those are primary children colors, yes, they're simple, but they also draw on an adult as well, because it's easy to look at. It's the big primary colors, they're contrasting one another, so they're not heavy to overlay, and it's one of those things that it catches your attention. It's also simple. That's the other thing about my logo, is it's simple, so it's easy for people to remember. I have done a lot of that kind of studying in like advertisement and how to build this kind of stuff, how to advertise for my channel. You guys think I'm joking when I say I have spent years thinking on all this stuff. That's literal years. I think you said it a while ago that we've spent years talking about this, didn't you?
What?
Like channel stuff and how to talk about building channel. So a lot of my advertisement stuff, I've had stuff in the back of my mind for years now on how to do it. I just didn't know the specifics until this channel came together. But I knew I always wanted to use primary basic colors. I knew I always wanted to use that Super Mario World theme as far as the lettering. I just didn't know what it was going to be until Grant's Gaming Corner came into an existence. But I knew how I wanted to market it and how to get it out there, because I always knew that I wanted it to be simple enough that anybody could pick up and run with it. So yeah, a little bit of Grant's lore corner here. Now, having said that, I also need a name for a Charmander. We just got our first Charmander, so you guys got a Charmander to name. While Hannah does her so.
He's like our spicy dragon. Grant's lore corner. Okay, so do we? I think I'm gonna put it on the gaming channel for the sake of when this hits the knitting channel. I think I want it to be kind of a out of left field moment. If that's okay with y'all?
Huh?
The full edited version of this. I think I don't want to have any hints of what it is going to be.
Charlie?
Or,
you want to put it on what gaming channel?
My original.
Oh, you want to revive that?
I don't know.
What's up to you?
I think we might do that. So then if somebody is not interested in gaming, they don't really have to, like, it's not going to mess up my, because you know, the YouTube algorithm.
We've done our study on this stuff. I'm not the only one that's done our study on this stuff before we start our channels. We Hannah and I both put a lot of effort into understanding what we were doing before we started doing this. For a lot of reasons.
When I came back, I put effort. When I first started, it was just kind of like,
Okay, fair.
let's just, you know, who's here? Okay.
Okay, fair.
Streaming software, gaming.
She and I also shared a lot of knowledge as I was building my channel and as she was starting to rebuild hers, or start the knitting channel. So Charlie, is that our suggested name? I'm good with
Charlie
that.
the Charmander. While we're on topic of Disney movie, Mushu. Mushu.
Is that a suggested name for our Charmander? Mushu? I actually kind of like that a little better than Charlie.
Diddley, you're gonna be mad at us. I like Mushu.
You're good with Mushu as well, Diddley? Or you just agree saying that, yeah, we got Charlie the Charmander, understanding. Okay, so your poll here is, the poll is up if you guys want to answer and see what you guys suggest. Now there's, I know there's a lot of people viewing. If you don't want to vote, you don't have to.
Yes.
Okay, so Diddley's still voting Charlie. We got Mushu from Lamb. So what's the upvote? I need a upvote. There's enough of y'all out there. Somebody jump in and upvote for me, please, please, please. And if anybody wants to vote, you guys are still got the vote up about watching a Hannah stream.
Yes.
And it looks like I can go for Charlie. I just suggested it.
Okay.
It's up to
We
you.
have to find. I bet there's another.
But that's-
I bet there's another Mushu Pokemon.
I mean, there are plenty of dragons.
Yeah. Okay. We'll save Mushu for later.
Well, I guess technically there's only one other dragon. Dragon Knight. Well, Dratini Line.
A Dratini
but-
would be closer to Mushu anyway. The look.
Actually, I feel like a Gyarados would be closer.
Okay, then save it for the Gyarados.
For the Magikarp and Gyarados, you guys remind me.
That'd be fun.
So, what was? I mean, that's what I was gonna say. I mean, that's all this is suggestions of names. I mean, then you guys upvote them. That's the idea. Is you guys are naming our Pokemon here. Charlie, Charlie. Nice. I think the closest Pokemon to Mushu is in either Gen 8 or 9. What Pokemon you got in your mind? So there's Charlie our Charmander, which may eventually end up in the team. Right now, I'm not gonna put him in, but we may end up putting him in the team later. You don't know its name? If you describe it a little bit for me, I may be able to tell you which one it is. Alright, so let's head out this way a little bit. Ooh, this actually might be a really good spot too, because we can get really lucky with what Pokemon show up right here sometimes. Got an X special defense, which we will sell later because I don't use those. Ooh, there's a Bellsprout. Do we have a Bellsprout yet? Let's see. I think we do. I feel like we already had a Bellsprout. Yeah, we do. Okay. I don't know, Gen 8 or 9 Pokemon. It's way beyond my scope of knowledge. Fair enough. I mean, well, Gen 9 was Violet when we played Violet on the channel. Gen 8. Good night, Mama D. Gen 8. I did not play Gen 8 on the channel yet, but it is in the docket eventually.
Good night, Mama D. Hey, so no, so it's a Gen 8 Pokemon. It's like
Yeah, if you can describe it a little bit, I can probably tell you which one it is. A dragon, flat red dragon. Fire. Is it kind of look like a centipede kind of looking thing? The last Pokemon game I played is Legends Arceus. Okay, well, I mean, that wasn't that long ago the Legends Arceus came out, so... yeah, Caterpie. A caterpillar, centipede looking thing. That's, you know, I was just hearing about that Pokemon earlier today. It's actually coming to Pokemon Go. Cinescorch? No. Yeah, Cinescorch I think is it. And then there's Scolipede? No, that's I know which one you're talking about. I can see it in my head. I'll have to look the name up to be 100% exactly, make sure I'm getting the name right. But Cinescorch or Centipede, Scorchipede. Cinescorch. That's it. Yes, that's it. That's now that you say it, it comes out in my head right. Yeah, Cinescorch. But yeah, that's a Gen 8 Pokemon. And yeah, it's technically a centipede Pokemon, but it definitely, now that you say it, looks like a dragon in a way. It's very dragon-esque. You know which one I'm talking about, Hannah?
What?
Cinescorch, the one we're talking about. Yes, we're gonna be catching some.
I'm in the middle of something. Sorry.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. So,
what do y'all think? Okay, I'm gonna describe my idea, and then they can.
well, my question was, are you gonna stream this weekend?
I'm gonna stream this weekend. I'm trying to decide what channel we're gonna stream on. So here's.
Sorry. Did I show up?
No, you're good. Here's the plan. So at some point in the fall, Grant and I are going to see the Stardew Valley concert in person. And people have rolled up to Stardew Valley and like given Concerned Ape hand knit things, and it's so cool. Hannah's gaming corner. So they have this. First, I want to say that sometimes I feel like a fake Stardew Valley player because I've never completed the community center.
Oh, I very much am a fake Stardew Valley player.
And I feel like before I go see the concert, I want to. Before I go to this concert, I want to like have gotten a good feel of 1.6 and beaten the community center. So that's the first thing. But the second part of that is I have this collection of 4 sock patterns that represent the 4 seasons of Stardew Valley. And I've purchased the yarn. I've had the yarn for over like almost 2 years, I think, to do these socks. And I keep not doing them because I'm afraid of the socks getting worn out or me not using them. So what I've decided to do is make a giant infinity scarf through the 4 seasons of Stardew Valley and to complete the community center. So the idea is we're filming for the Stardew Valley knitting challenge while Grant fails Pokemon. So the Stardew Valley knitting challenge. Oh,
at least it didn't steal a berry from me. I'll give it that. No, I threw this way and the ball went that way. I threw that way and the ball went this way.
Your wrist is curving. So the Stardew Valley, it would be a Stardew Valley knitting challenge where basically I can only knit each season if I'm playing that current season. So what we would do is we would start recording and we're gonna have a timer going. And I time out how long it takes me to play every day in Stardew Valley. So then when you hit that screen at the end of every day and you see like your money and stuff, then what you will see is an update of, okay, how much should I get done of knitting in that day's time frame? And it obviously is going to be an edited video, so we don't have to watch through 20 hours of footage to get through the whole year of Stardew Valley. But I've gone through
footage somehow or another.
Right, I need to record the footage and I want to play it and I want to enjoy it. I don't want to just play it to get through it. But I will say, me being a completionist, the goal is to get through 1 year of Stardew Valley and have completed the community center and finish the scarf. If you notice in my knitting projects, I've been doing color work and holding 2 strands of yarn back and forth because that is what I have to do for said scarf. So like there's been a lot of things behind the scenes that have prepped for this. There's been crossover between the knitting community and the gaming community. But not a ton. So, anyway, that's the plan. I've gone through and I've made myself a giant calendar of what I need to do in each season, day by day, breaking it all down.
What the idea would be is we all hang out and we chat and just have a good time. Don't you dare run. You better not run, you squirrel. And just help her record her footage by just being there and hanging out.
Right.
So that's the idea. If you guys would be interested in watching her stream, what we can do is, if you're gonna go live on Friday night.
But should I go live on the knitting channel or the on the gaming channel? Because like I thought
you said you're gonna put it on the gaming channel so it doesn't interfere with your knitting, your algorithm one, and the other is, aren't you gonna put the recorded stuff up on the knitting channel?
Or what if we went live on Twitch?
You guys have a Squirtle name.
Oh, what did Nominate want the squirrel named?
Oh, that's right. She did have
Yeah.
dibs on the name, didn't she?
Yeah, what did Mama D want this
It
for?
just happened. She just went to bed. It just popped up about time she went to bed. I should have told her that I was looking for one. I didn't even think about it.
Oliver. No,
Not
what
a
did
bad
Mama D
name.
want it? Was it
I don't
was it
remember.
Mama D? I think
It's Mama D.
Can we name it Mama D and then we'll rename it later if she wants it different?
If you guys are okay with that, and remind me. Yes.
Oh, that's right. Never mind. Sorry, Diddley.
It's okay, Dilly. I forgot.
could-
I forgot that she wanted to name it too. Otherwise, I'd have told her to stick around for a minute because I knew I was looking for a Squirtle to pop up here.
Grant,
Yes.
we could revive the Twitch.
The Twitch.
Yeah,
I mean, I've not had any. You know, I have no encouragement for that. So.
But that's where my gaming stuff's centered.
I mean, I understand, but at the same time, you know my feelings directly about Twitch.
Okay, so join the game.
I mean, I'm not trying to discourage you. It's just I have a personal distaste for Twitch with the way they do things now.
Yes, I know.
Okay. I think I've told you guys before. I don't care for the way Twitch
I wouldn't say I love everything YouTube does
Advertises.
either, but you know.
and what they promote. It's not what this channel is about, and I don't want to be a part of that. So, but I prefer that you're not, but that is your choice in the end. I'll leave it to you. Okay, so having said all that, we're getting close to the end of ours, so while we're wrapping up here, catching our last couple of Pokemon, what we'll do is we'll post it up on both of our channels and our community tabs.
I've about got it.
Are you just doing a premiere? You're doing it on your channel? 8 p.m.?
Yep, so this will be on my gaming channel. If y'all enjoy this is kind of the prelude to a whole series of things like this. I've talked with Grant that I have a lot of ideas how to cross over between gaming and knitting. And feel like I'm still getting to play the games that I want to play, but also knitting the things I want to knit and getting it all done. So,
so we'll see about getting it posted up as many places as we can for you guys. So that way that way you can find it and come join us and hang out Friday night. Probably she's gonna post it, I'm assuming, for her channel so her community can come hang out. So we may have some knitting community there. Of course, you guys are all welcome to come join us. No pressure, but you know, it's come hang out and enjoy just hanging around with us, doing something on Hannah's channel instead of my channel, still gaming related.
I will say this too, the rules are going to be pretty much the same from my channel to Grant's channel, as far as family friendly.
Yes.
You know the drill. We trust you.
We both have the same, you know, values, so we hold the same rules on our channels. You guys know the family to family rules. I'm sure we will talk about talking about them at the beginning of hers, so her community hears about them too. But you guys know the rules. Just help us enforce them while you're there. You come hang out. We'd appreciate it.
How do I change the thumbnail?
It's in the editing. No, do the full edit. Edit right up there at the top. Right there. And scroll down. There.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I do the premieres way more often than she does, so she's not used
I've
to it
never
yet.
done a YouTube. Oh, no cuss words? Joking.
Yep, no cuss words.
I didn't have a name for Squirtle anyway, I just threw Oliver in. Hey, we love the name Oliver on here because that is our future Basset Hound's name. He knows.
That one's already been earmarked for our.
Yes, so.
Anytime we talk about Ollie, it's the dog we're talking about, the future dog we're talking about.
Every time I send him to the store, at the bottom it says, Little Ollie the Basset Hound.
You know the rules, and so do I. I don't know what that's from, and I hope I got the rhythm right, but there it is. But yeah, I mean, if you guys come and hang out, we'd appreciate the help in keeping everything, you know, the way we keep things. You guys know how we do.
Yeah, and we'd love to have you. Basset Hound confirmed. We
Basset Hound's
actually.
been confirmed since we started dating.
Basset Hound was confirmed date 1. The first question he asked me on our first date.
How serious are you about this dog?
And I said, point blank to him, it's a deal breaker if we don't get this dog.
Oh, and I'm fine with that. She just didn't give me a required time frame, and she understood that I had already have a dog to deal with, and was willing to give me some breathing room until this dog goes.
Well,
we did, you know, work
and
that out.
I love when Ricky gets more love from me.
She really does.
So,
I mean, you see who holds Ricky in streams.
Who bathes her? Can I tell the story about what Ricky does when we try to bathe her?
Is it?
No, we can look at it.
I feel like that's a little pushing the line there.
Okay.
Let's just say it's stinky. Very stinky. Not trying to tease you guys, but it's just very stinky.
Yeah, it's not fun. And yet, who still bathes her all the time? It's me, your girl.
That's between you and her. She likes you better than she does me. And she'll tell you that any given day of the week. She didn't even gotta speak to tell you she's not happy with me. And I fed her tonight. Look, I put the food and water down tonight, and she's still not gonna be happy with me. Nice voice acting. What voice acting did we do? What voice acting did we do?
For Ricky? Or the singing, I don't know.
Oh. You have to tell us which voice acting you're talking about, Diddley, because you guys know me, I do voices for the characters on our games all the time, so I don't know what we're talking about specifically. You said stinky. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's very stinky. Yeah. She's just stinky.
She's a stinky girl, but we love her.
Oh, the poor old woman. As much as I pick on her.
She just turned 15?
Yeah, she's 15 now.
Yeah, she's 15
She's
years
up there.
old.
She doesn't act like it, though. Funny enough, she
She does
doesn't.
not. She
really doesn't act like a 15-year-old dog. She still got spunk to her. She still likes to play. She sleeps her share, but honestly, she slept her share since the day I got her. So it's not like anything's changed there because she got older. She started sleeping more. No, she has always slept, 30 hours a day. I mean, it's the truth. The dog sleeps all the time. I have gotten up in the morning, taken her out to go potty, come back in, left her door open to her kennel, and she'll go get back in her bed, cover up, and sleep 3 or 4 more hours before she wants to get up and get breakfast and then go potty again. This dog, I'm telling you, she sleeps all the time. Life is always one. I know, she has the ideal life the rest of us would like, right? And she doesn't understand that. She doesn't get it. She thinks it's such a hard life for her to sleep 30 hours a day and be able to get up and eat when she wants to.
Alright, so
And that she doesn't have to do any work to earn this food. She just lives. She doesn't understand. She has tried to run away a time or two, and I've had to chase her down because she thinks she has such a hard life here, but she really doesn't. That dog is truly a cherished dog around here. That is not the button I meant to press. Chloe has loved her since probably the day we got her. Y'all don't tell Chloe I told y'all this, but I do have some pictures of Chloe very young when we first got Ricky, holding Ricky and loving on her, and Ricky not sure what to do. She eventually warmed up to Chloe. She's hitting sleep levels that shouldn't even be possible. You'd think that, but this dog can pull it off.
sleeping their life. Yeah. Me too, William. Me too. I would love to sleep for 30 hours a day. Okay.
That's the joke, Disney.
There's one person
that's the joke.
that I've met that can outsleep Ricky. One person.
I mean, I could. I'm not allowed to.
See, not that he doesn't choose to. He's not allowed to.
Oh, I try. I try every chance I get to.
Okay. I have posted the stream link on Hannah's Knit Cottage, so if you're subscribed there, you should have it, and we'll post it on Grant's Gaming Corner.
Yeah, when we get done with the stream, I'll get it from her and I'll put it up on the community
So
tab.
that means I'm gonna need to get working on this computer to get my stream set up.
I mean, all I gotta do is hook up one more cable.
I gotta do the stream key and all that stuff. And my overlay and all those things.
That's easy.
I use an overlay, sir. I use an overlay and I use different stuff.
Oh, yeah, you gotta go create all your overlays and do all that stuff.
It's
You can't just import it from your old computer.
I didn't save it. That was my bad. I'd already quit streaming when I built my new PC, so I didn't save any of it. Cause I'm like, why would I need this? I should get the stream. I had a Stream Deck too back in the day. Should get that.
You bring that, I'll use that.
I want to bring my keyboard over because I don't like your keyboard. His keyboard.
Anybody got a little bitty violin I can borrow?
Oh, I have one on my lanyard as a teacher, so my kids whine. I played them on the world's smallest violin. I like my PC setup. I built what I wanted. I just don't have it here.
Fair.
I have to watch hours of Hannah's old streams to catch up.
Yeah.
You don't have to go do that, but
I need to. Go for it, Lamb. Well, you give us something to discuss on Friday night while we're watching her play Stardew Valley.
yeah,
We'll talk about it on the side.
It's gonna be very interesting to see how this works with Stardew Valley. So I legitimately have a schedule to follow as far as what I need to do if I'm gonna year one. So the goal for year one is to finish the community center and be friends with everybody. So to get a lot of those character cutscenes and stuff and uncover a lot of that. And then theoretically we should probably have time to play into year two before Grant and I leave for the concert, but the goal would be to get the community center done year one so I can have my scarf to wear. But it might take 2 years worth of Stardew Valley to finish the scarf, which means then we'd have to play through 2 years of Stardew Valley. And it's just a fun knitting challenge, like just to see, like, can I do it? So we'll see. We're gonna keep this on the gaming channel though, and then you'll probably won't see the full edit go up till probably this summer because I'm working on Grant's edit. I'm gonna be working on some edits of my own. If you want to see good like Hannah streams, if you do go digging down the channel rabbit hole, Castle Crashers is great. That was a really good stream.
Castle Crashers, okay, noted.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm noting these just like you guys are because you gotta remember I gotta get my watching this stuff too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna close the poll out.
Okay. Thanks guys for your support. It was just a random, like, you guys would be the ones to market it to because you're the gaming folks versus, yeah, it was on Steam. It's a cute little game. I played with one of my mods and one of my college buddies. Kathy was one of the mods on my stream, and then I played with Jason, who I went to college with.
Is there a warning that needs to be thrown up with some of that?
Yes, so
I didn't want to say
obviously I was fresh out of college, so I think for the most part everything I play on my channel was family friendly besides probably Detroit Become Human. And you won't hear me read out anything, but you might hear some voice actors say some curse words and stuff. So just a note, if you're watching with kids or whatever, maybe not Detroit Become Human, but I would feel like if you know anything about the content of Detroit, it's definitely, it's an adult game, and not in the sense that it's gory or anything like that, but the whole point of Detroit was to ask a lot of big questions and very thought-provoking questions. So it is, to me, adult material because it's a very deep conversation that the game kind of represents. And that's why I really did enjoy playing it. But there is definitely some cursing in that one. I don't think there's cursing in anything else that I would have played on the channel. So, and no, none of my guests would have cursed. I didn't curse. There's none of that. So for the most part, family friendly, but before you dive into Detroit, just know that. I was young. I wasn't a teacher yet.
Yeah. So just be on the cautionary lookout. Not trying to shy you guys away from it. Just take her old content with a bit more of a grain of salt compared to what we do nowadays. Yeah. Part of the reason why we have the rules we have now is some of that old content. Part of it is we just neither one care for that kind of stuff anymore. So
well, and that's part of the reason why when I launched Hannah's Knit Cottage that I didn't necessarily connect it back to the old channel or proceed from there, just because of what it is.
Yeah. So there's your little PSA, your warning. Go into it with a grain of salt. It's not going to be quite what we're used to, and I knew that. We've talked about this before, and that's the reason why we're putting out that PSA now. So you guys know our culture. Bear in mind, this was before before we
I mean,
created these cultures.
Yeah, I mean, you have to think about that this was streamed 8 years ago, a lot of this stuff, so it's been a little bit.
I'd say we made pretty good progress tonight. We caught several Pokemon. Y'all, please remind me next week when Monday gets here to talk to Mama D and have her rename our Squirtle, because we owe her a Squirtle, and I should have said something before she left. I didn't think about it. My brain was not working, so remind me of that, please. Other than that, appreciate you guys coming and hang out. Hopefully you guys have had a great night tonight. If you have, do us a favor, hit that thumbs up.
Hannah before teacher era.
Exactly. Yeah. If there's anybody new out there, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. You don't want to miss out. Give me a little while. If I don't get it up tonight, I'll get it up tomorrow. I'll get the link from Hannah and put it in my community tab for Friday night stream. It is on her channel, so you're of course also welcome to join her channel. Check her channel out. It's one of my favorited channels on the channel. So if you scroll through my channel, you'll find hers. And you know, come hang out on Friday. Plan on hanging out with us. We'll do
wear that
extra.
Beanie more often.
You know,
I normally don't because it flattens my hair out, but I'm gonna wash it and fluff it up in the morning. This will be okay.
You know,
good night, Lamb.
Maybe Friday night we can both wear ours.
Good night, Lamb. Thank you for hanging out. Channel count. Listen, I only have 2.
Channel count? What do you mean?
How many channels we have?
Oh, is that what that's supposed to mean? Yeah, I only have this one. This one right here is the only channel I have. I have my account that I watch YouTube on, but I don't post anything there. That's just what I watch on. This is my posting channel.
You gotta hurt someone.
Dog being the dog in there somewhere.
I hope that was just a dog.
So,
all right.
Thank you all. Love you all. I will see you guys all back here tomorrow night for Legend of Zelda. And of course, we'll have the little bit of extra stream on Friday night on her channel, hanging out, just having a good time.
The amount of times you said channel.
Oh.
All right. Don't say anymore.
Channel. I couldn't help myself at that point. So, thank you all. Love you all. I will see you guys tomorrow night. Anything else you want to throw out there real quick?
Thanks, everybody. It was fun.
Channel. And as always, be good and God bless.